Welcome to Lessons of Protocleus Episode 1. In this video we are going to tackle chord progressions, specifically on K-pop. I have two styles to share with you. This tutorial features the music of Red Velvet and Twice. I did not include other groups such as Blackpink, because most of their music is inspired by Western pop. Comment down below if I missed some groups with a unique style. I'm going to use FL Studio on this one, but you can use any DAW of your choice. Let's start with the Red Velvet style on their song Psycho. Okay, so I'm going to enable scale highlighting on the keys of D sharp major. So you want to go to helpers. Then scale highlighting. And choose your scale. Choose D sharp. And major. Place the root note. And now, we're going to make a basic 1-3-5 chord. Only choose the spaces marked as white, or else you'll be out of key. We have D sharp as 1. G as 3. And A sharp as 5. Which makes a 1-3-5 chord. For our second chord, just copy the first chord. Put the bass note onto G, which is the third key on the scale. Then change it to a minor chord. The last chord is just another minor chord, and you're pretty much done. All we have to do is to spice it up. Watch carefully. This is the trick. Cut the second chord 2 beats before the last or third chord. Copy the second chord and cut it to 1 beat. And duplicate that again, and transpose it down 1 semitone. To make this chord progression sound more professional, we are going to do chord voicing. Chord voicing is the process of making chords flow better by making its notes as close to each other as possible. So, we're going to pitch up C4 by 1 octave, which is 12 semitones. Now, they look better. You can do more if you want. To give the chords more body, let's copy the middle notes in each chord and put them an octave above. So, hit Shift and drag sideways to copy. And Control up, to put it an octave above. Now, let's proceed to the style of Twice with their song Fancy. Make a sequence of notes. Make a simple chord progression. Copy the notes in the middle of each chord. And pitch them up 1 octave. You can change the upper notes to how you want them to sound. We are going to voice the chords. Choose the notes you think are far from how it should sound. Then pitch them an octave below or up depending on the chords. Copy the bass notes and put them an octave below to give the progression more power. Oops. It's supposed to be A sharp, not F sharp. Voice the bass notes properly, you don't want them to go high. And for a finish, let's apply that trick I taught you. Cut the last chord a beat before the end. Copy the last chord and cut it to a half of a beat. And duplicate that again, and transpose it down one semitone. Change the rhythm of that trick, if it doesn't fit. And that's it. Apply these tricks to your chord progressions to make them sound interesting and to give them more warmth. Tune in for the next episodes of Lessons of Protocleus. Bye.